Hey everyone, in this video I'll be showing you how to defeat BELOTH the Darksworn in Crimson Desert. I'll be showing you the best strategies here because there's some things that just work a lot better than others, like the fire turning slash here. This is great because it's going to build up a stagger bar really quickly, but he's also staggered pretty easily by the force palm ability too. So we have a lot of things that we can do to make this fight easier, but the first part I want to talk about is defensive playing. Now, he does have very large area of effect attacks, and I would recommend bringing the Cuckoo ice resistant armor, which I'll have linked in the comments, but a lot of the attacks here he will follow up with multiple attacks, so getting used to the patterns, maybe even doing a couple fights where you just play defensively and getting to learn the timing of this attack. This one's not too bad because if you stay far enough away and do a long dodge, so press and hold the dodge button whenever he does the final attack where the ice comes out, you can dodge a little bit easier. And again, make sure you do have fire equip, as you can see his stagger bar below the health bar gets chipped away really quickly with fire damage, and you can use it on your bows as well. But whenever he's doing this attack, you just have to get away from him as much as possible. A lot of the attacks are just, you know, moving away from as far as you possibly can and then making your way in, because this boss teleports a lot and it's very frustrating. But using the invincibility frames that you get from turning slash is kind of the key to our success here. You can infuse it with your fire there by pressing left trigger if you have it unlocked, and that's going to do even more stagger damage. And even with the volcanic eruption there, that gives you even further damage. But basically we're going to be using that as a way to dodge, because a lot of the times there's no other option that we actually have. So using turning slash is really great. As you can see here, you can just dodge your way through attacks with it, and then also using the force palm attack as well whenever you see him doing certain attacks. You're going to want to try and get posture broken at least 4 times during this. I'll also have the build linked at the very end so you can see an idea of what you should be using for this fight. Now the nice thing is, after the boss uses his combos, it'll sometimes wait a second there, and that's your chance to get in and start attacking it. And that turning slash can even stagger it sometimes, which is really nice. It just depends on what attacks it's going through, but you can see there a lot of the attacks from this boss have that massive area of effect. So whenever it goes into an attack animation, and especially when you see it pull out these spectral weapons, just go far away from it as possible and then run your way back in. I also found that using the dual wielding or 2 swords is much better than using a shield, as the parry timing on this boss is kind of difficult compared to some of the other bosses in this game. Whenever he pulls out that spinning attack, you have to dodge towards him or use your focus and block it there. That's a very challenging one. Sometimes it's just best to eat it. I'll also have linked in the comments a quick and easy way to farm refined Palmer pills, which give you your full health and your spirit back, which will make this fight a lot easier. So you can literally bring like 20 of those to this fight if you needed to. And I only ended up having to use a couple revives for doing this fight. A lot of food with spirit built in. That just made the fight a lot easier. But you can see there, sometimes whenever you knock it down, if you don't have a spirit, use your food that has spirit on it to give yourself that extra critical hit attack. You just have to use turning slash whenever his stagger bar is broken there, and we got a quick and easy stagger off again there. So fire really is the main way that we're going to be doing this. The volcanic eruption skill, when done at close range, can hit him multiple times, and it just builds that stagger bar up an insane amount, as you can see right there. So continually keep doing turning slash. Basically you want to recover your spirit, spam that away, and you can also use your focus force palm attack there to take him out of it. And that's how to beat BELOTH the Darksworn in Crimson Desert. You're going to go grab his helmet afterwards, and that'll give you the full set of armor, but this is the equipment that I was using here. I don't even have everything fully maxed out. As you can see, some of them are only upgraded like 4 times, but if this video is useful, please hit the subscribe button below.